Hello, Brownsburg High School. Thanks for watching BHS TV. Today is Wednesday, January 13th. I'm Nate Gracie.
And I'm Emma Brashear.
And here are today's announcements.
The Chainlink House of Representatives is not accepting applications for second semester. If you'd like an application or have any questions, please email Kate Slavin at kateslavin@gmail.com. The applications are due to Mr. Cochran or Mr. Bretz by Tuesday, January 19th.
Sophomores and juniors interested in attending the Area 31 Career Center next school year need to sign up in their team office by Friday, January 22nd. Area 31 representatives will be giving a presentation at BHS on January 26th. Students must sign up in order to attend the meeting.
The deadline to order a 2015-2016 yearbook is Monday, January 18th. Yearbooks are $60 and can be ordered by going to www.yearbookordercenter.com. You can then search for Brownsburg High School or type in the code 40408.
Chainlink, Key Club, FCA, National Honor Society, and Interact Club are teaming up this week for Random Acts of Kindness Week. Throughout the week, each club will be honoring a specific group at the BHS staff in order to thank them for all they do. There will also be a table set up in both cafeterias throughout the week for students to write kind and encouraging notes to their friends. These notes will be delivered to the first period teachers the following week.
Tomorrow, McAllister's Deli in Brownsburg will be donating 75% of sales to the Brownsburg Forest families. There is no limit to the donation, so the more sales that night, the larger the donation will be. Again, that is tomorrow, Thursday, January 14th, at the Brownsburg McAllister's.
If you want to purchase a state champion wrestling shirt, please see Coach Schneider during any lunch period. The cost is $10 for short sleeve and $15 for long sleeve. All orders and money are due to Coach Schneider by Thursday, January 21st. Only cash will be accepted.
Environmental Club meets every Tuesday after school in room C207. They help with the school-wide recycling and other exciting projects, and Environmental Club is a great addition to a college application. Bring a friend and plan to join next week. They would love to have new members.
The International Club will be meeting after school tomorrow in Mr. Lee's room, Senior Academy 212. Anyone is welcome to join.
The BHS cafeteria will be now offering Meatless Monday every Monday. The menu will be mozzarella cheese sticks with pizza sauce and the choice of a toasted cheese sandwich or bean and cheese burrito. The only place that you will be able to get sandwich on Mondays will be the sandwich shop.
There's still time to sign up for the Spring Break 2017 trip to Nicaragua and Costa Rica. They will be snorkeling, ziplining, visiting a monastery, hiking on volcanoes, and kayaking on the trip. Please see either Mrs. Moeller in C207 or Mr. Friedman in C211 for more details. The price of the trip increases starting on February 1st, so go see them soon for the trip details to give to your parents.
Brownsburg High School Robotics Team 3176 has begun their build season for their challenge this year, Stronghold, next Wednesday, January 20th. If you place an order at Brownsburg Marcos Pizza, in-store, on the phone, or online with a mention of BHS Robotics, they'll get a portion of the proceeds. If you order online, the team gets 20% of the purchase. Feed your family some great Marcos Pizza and help Team 3176 get ready for the competition season.
Parent Voice will be selling cookies outside the cafeteria this Friday. Don't forget to bring an extra 50 cents for a cookie.
Chloe Diger, a Brownsburg alumni, recently came back and let us share her story.
Brownsburg High School alumni are known for doing great things, and one past student, Chloe Diger, has become an award-winning cyclist and a potential Olympic athlete. During her time as a Bulldog, Chloe was on the girls' basketball team until she tore her Lieberman in her shoulder.
I tore my labrum in my shoulder, and it kind of, gave me a reason to get on my bike because I had to have surgery, and just as a recovery, I got on the bike, started riding.
That year, she went on to compete at Junior Nationals and even won the Criterium event. The next year, she again returned to the basketball team.
I played basketball one more year, and I tore my ACL, and so I was out an entire season last year cycling, and that was when all my goals were completely set. Like, I wanted to go to nationals, I wanted to win all 3 events, I wanted to go to worlds.
Sadly, that injury kept her out of competing till this year when she made a name for herself.
I was able to, I wanted to win all 3 at nationals, but I only won the 2, but it gave me the qualification for worlds, and that's all I really wanted, and I was able to win worlds too.
And now Chloe is set in place to potentially become the 4th member to America's Olympic cycling team, showing all of us that success is within our reach. I'm Jeff Davis for BHS TV.
What an inspiration.
Last night, the girls' varsity basketball team hosted Lebanon on senior night. After a high-scoring first quarter, Lebanon led by 1 and extended their lead to 6 at the half. A strong second half by the Dogs led to a 3-point play by Aaliyah Walker late in the fourth quarter to force overtime. The Dogs outscored the Tigers 6-4 in the extra time and earned a 59-57 victory. Riley Olmsted led the Dogs with 25 points, followed by Zane Roper with 16 and Aaliyah Walker with 14. A special thanks goes out to the seniors Tasha Hall, Zane Roper, and Aaliyah Walker. The ladies are back in action this Friday night at Fisher's.
The JV girls basketball team dominated the Lebanon Tigers last night, winning 43-15. The team played great defense, holding the Tigers to just 7 points going into halftime. Naomi Hagee led the Dogs with 13 points, while Kylie Leaf added 10. The Lady Dogs are back in action tomorrow night against home Fishers. Good luck.
Brownsburg freshman girls basketball teams hosted Fishers on Monday night. The Tigers jumped to a quick 10-point lead, and although the Lady Bulldogs got within 2 points in the second half, they could not pull ahead. Fishers ended up winning 46-30.
Last night, the swimming and diving teams hosted county rival Plainfield. Both teams were victorious, with the girls team winning 102-81 and the boys team winning 116-69.
It was a great team effort on the girls' side, with senior captain Piper Lovett, who won the 500 free, 100 back events, and was also on the winning 200 medley and 400 free relay. Freshman Logan Rapolgel won the 50 and 100 frees and was also in both the medley and 400 free winning relays. Madison Maringer won the 200 IM, and Bailey LaPaul won the 100 fly.
On the boys' side, junior captain Kevin Gast won the 100 fly and 500 free and was on the 200 medley and 400 free winning relays. Junior captain Frank Schumer joined Kevin on both relays and also won the 100 breast. Andrew Fullwider won the 200 IM, Justin Garnett won the diving, and Jack Lukens won the 100 back to top off the individual wins for the guys. Both teams travel to Ben Davis next Tuesday.
On Monday, the freshman boys basketball team defeated Pike 46-31. The team got off to a 12-0 lead and never allowed Pike to get back in the game. The Dogs were led by Dan Baylor, who finished with 14 points to go with 4 assists, while Gunnar Reffitt added 12. Tyon Griffin and Richard Lang gave an outstanding effort in the paint to go with 4 points each.
On Tuesday, the freshman boys basketball team played at Noblesville. The team got off to a solid start with aggressive play on offense by Grant Meadows and solid team defense before Noblesville battled back late in the second to tie the game at halftime. Noblesville had a 1-point lead with 5 seconds remaining when Dan Baylor took the ball the length of the floor, hitting a tough shot in the lane as the buzzer sounded to give the Dogs the 34-33 win. Gunnar Reffitt would lead the team in scoring with 11 points, while Devin Day added 7. The freshman team is now 7-4 on the season and will take on Fishers at home on Tuesday.
The historic Brownsburg wrestling season continued this past weekend when the JV team traveled to Terre Haute South and dominated the competition. Individual champions were Austin Fan, Zach Myers, CJ Wagner, Lawson Eichen, Austin Jackson, Seth McDonald, Gabe Gores, and Grant Taylor.
The varsity team smashed through the competition at Fort Wayne, which included Lowell, Michigan, who is currently ranked 24th in the country. After another impressive performance, look for your state champion Brownsburg wrestlers to move up in the national rankings. The JV heads to Edgewood this Saturday, while the varsity goes to Avon to try to repeat as conference champions.
That's all for today, VHS. Thanks for watching.
We'll see you on Friday.